What's up guys, this is Fluffside. What's up everybody, welcome back to another taste test video, and today we are doing 10 different not so common sodas that I could find. So depending on where you're watching this from, some of these sodas might be very common, some of these sodas you might never seen before. A lot of these I haven't tried, a lot of these I have tried, well some of them I've tried. We're just going to go ahead and try them all out and see what's so different about them. I also got a bowl of tortilla chips, and I'll probably be taking a few chips between each soda and stuff like that, and water just in case. So the first one that I want to do is the RC Cola. So it's basically a Coke, but I guess a different type of Coke. It doesn't really, I've tried this before and it doesn't really taste like Coca-Cola or Pepsi. It's kind of its own thing. It's almost like a knockoff brand Coke kind of deal to it. It tastes also different. So I actually just tried this recently and I quite liked it, but it's still not as good as Coke, because Coke is still my favorite cola drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. I think I poured way too much. So it looks a lot like Coke. It smells a bit different than Coke. Oh yeah, that's really sweet. So I think this one has more, hold on. Yeah, it looks like this bottle has more sugar than a regular Coke, but it has this flavor to it, as if they added a bit more spices or something. I mean, I really like it, but it just doesn't beat Coke for me, because Coke for me is the one I normally drink. I poured way too much. The first burp of the day. Chip. But the next one, we're entering sort of these fruit flavored territory. So essentially, I'm pretty sure most of you have tried 7-Ups before, but this is cherry 7-Up, so cherry flavored 7-Up. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this. I guess it will taste pretty much like 7-Up with a bit of cherry flavor. So it's a little bit of pinkish color. It smells more like cherry than it tastes like cherry. That's a really strong cherry smell. But flavor-wise, it actually just tastes like 7-Up with a hint of cherry, like almost like a aftertaste of the cherry. Still good, but I'm not the biggest fan of cherry, so I probably wouldn't get this again. Not bad. Caffeine-free as well, if that matters to you, but obviously still a lot of sugar. So Squirt is also very kind of 7-Up-y, kind of like lime soda territory. I just got a different flavor. I think this is grapefruit. I guess not too bad in terms of sugar, but obviously all these sodas gonna have a lot of sugar in them. So let's try this one out. It says here less than 1% juice. So it has a little bit of pink to it because of the cherry flavor, I think, from before. Or actually, is it? Yeah, no, it's supposed to be kind of like milky white. It doesn't taste that sweet. It doesn't smell much either. There's a little bit of bitterness to it. It's not bad overall, it's just, I don't know, I guess I expect a little bit more flavor to it. I guess it's kind of subtle. Yeah, it's alright. I think the regular Squirt is better, which is just, I think it's just straight lime. So next up, we have Cactus Cooler. When I first heard about these, apparently they pretty much mainly sold it in South California at first. I'm not sure if they're everywhere now, but I remember the first time I heard about these, they were only sold in Southern California. So when I came here, I definitely had to try it. I'm pretty sure it's fairly common to find it anywhere these days. But if I remember correctly, this soda is inspired by the Flintstone cartoon, and essentially it's an orange pineapple soda, orange pineapple blast. This one I've had before as well. If you're really into like pineapple stuff, this would be great. It's like an orange pineapple. It looks like orange, like an orange soda kind of with pineapple. It smells more like pineapple than orange. Ooh, oh, it has a creaminess to it too. I kind of don't remember how it tastes like, but it actually tastes pretty good. Whoa. The carbonation is gonna kill me. So this one is actually a Mexican soda. It's called Manzanita Sol. I've had this one before too, and it pretty much, the best way to put it, it's carbonated apple juice, which sounds kind of wrong, I guess, but it actually works. Yeah, very strong apple smell. So much carbonation. I quite like this. It's kind of refreshing in a sense. If you like apple flavored stuff, you definitely like this. This one is from Crush. Crush makes a lot of like citrusy kind of drinks, kind of like 7-Up. This one is strawberry flavored. I think I've had the regular orange Crush, but strawberry, I've only had like Fanta strawberry, so I think this is going to be something similar. It's very red. Ooh, it's very strawberry. It's almost syrupy looking. I think there's a lot of sugar in this. Yeah, that is definitely very sweet. But very nice strawberry flavor. I just wish it wasn't this sweet, you know? God damn, that's also almost too much sweet. I think you need ice with this or something. Like the flavor, but too much sugar. So, next up is a Sinkist. Sinkist is also very much like the Crush. Normally they make like citrus flavored sodas, but this one is grape. I'm a big fan of grape sodas. I'm a big fan of grape anything. So I had to get this. I had to try it because I think I've tried Fanta grape, but not the Sinkist one. And yeah, it has a lot of sugar in it. Oh, look at that. Look at that purple color. It smells very grapey. Like grape candy. Like when you eat a grape candy, this is what it smells like. Very artificially flavored, obviously, but what is it these days? It's not overwhelmingly sweet. I thought it was gonna be a lot sweeter than this. It's alright. It is pretty sweet, but the grape is what doesn't really, do it for me. I like grape stuff, but this grape flavor is I don't know, something about it I don't like. We are now entering the root beer cream soda stuff. The first one is the AW root beer. I've had this quite a few times. Actually, I've had this even when I was in Sweden. It was imported from US, and I remember falling in love with it the first time I've had it. And it says made with H vanilla. It's a lot of sugar and no caffeine. And I already know what this is going to taste like, but it's going to be hard to explain, I think. Like what it tastes like. A bit light brownish. Okay, so if you ever taken chemistry, it tastes like something you would make in the lab, like an ester. It also tastes like a bit like toothpaste, I guess. Ooh, what's that flavor of toothpaste? Is that spearmint? No. Some sort of minty toothpaste flavor. And if you never had root beer before, you might be wondering, how does that taste good as a soda? Well, apparently you either love it or you hate it, and I love it. See, this is one of those artificial flavor I can definitely get behind. There's something about it. And I don't know, it just works for me. I think you either hate it or you love it. It is definitely sweet. Oh, that's really sweet. The next one is also an AW cream soda. I've had this like a couple times. They're alright. The reason they're good, or the way they're good, is the first 2 sips. And then afterwards, for some reason, it just kind of like tastes less and less like cream soda. I feel like after 2 sips, it just stops tasting like cream soda. It tastes less and less like cream soda. So even lighter kind of brown. Immediately when you smell it, it's a very strong vanilla flavor more than cream, like smell to it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh. It's like vanilla ice cream soda, right? But the problem is, the more sips I take, the less it tastes like that. Your palate becomes like used to it, and it just becomes like sweet more than just cream soda, you know? Yeah. It's like you get used to the aroma and you just taste the sweetness of it because it's really sweet, just like that root beer. It's very sweet. It already tastes less vanilla. Ooh, and now just taste the sugar. You might have to share that one for everybody to enjoy it. I think if you drink a whole can by yourself, it's going to be kind of meh, like halfway through. So you know, if you can share it around, get a few sips to everybody, I think that's the perfect way to drink it. So now we are at the very last soda, and it's still in the whole cream soda thing, but this brand I've never seen, never tried before. And not only is it a cream soda, it's an orange cream soda from Genuine Hank's Gourmet orange cream. I don't know, never seen this before. It's a product of USA. Excuse me. And apparently it's made with cane sugar, and I don't see any high fructose corn syrup, which is really good. Alright, let's try it. Really excited about this one. I have a feeling that it also might not taste as good after a few sips, so I'm gonna pour a little bit more just like before. Oh, it's very orange. I guess I should have expected that, but I didn't. It kind of smells like orange. More orange and a hint of vanilla, I would say. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. It's mainly orange soda, right? With a hint of vanilla. I don't know. Initially, it doesn't taste that good, but the aftertaste, it's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about this. It's definitely sweet though. It's sweeter than I thought. It's slightly carbonated. It isn't crazy carbonated. I'm so confused. It's alright. If you like orange sodas and you want to try something different, go for this. I probably wouldn't get this again, but that was all the sodas I had. I just went to the local shop, got some stuff I haven't seen before and never tried before. I'm gonna narrow it down to two. So either you haven't tried the root beer. If you have, you either love it or you hate it. If you haven't, I urge you to try it because there's nothing like root beer, you know? The root beer, I feel like is in its own kind of category in terms of sodas. And you know, let me know what you think. The other one I want to suggest is this Mexican drink. I'm not sure if you can get a hold of it. Manzanita Sol. This one is also kind of different. It's basically apple flavored soda, but more like apple juice kind of flavored. It's not really like sour apple or like artificial apple. It tastes more like the actual apple juice. The first time I tried it, it was definitely a pleasant surprise. Go ahead and try it. Original de Mexico. But yeah, that's it for this video. Like always, comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know if you tried these sodas before, if there's anything you want me to try. Yeah, as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.